Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me from the first time, hi, my name is Angelfish, pronouns they, them. Someone got mad at me for saying that in my not Fluorescent, Neon Frights Frankie video, and they were like, you're clout chasing because the doll is a non-binary character, and it's just kind of like, okay, oh, that's not, like, anyway. Today, we're talking about Venus. I know, sinful that I already unboxed her. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. Okay, it's been a long day on campus because the semester has started for me, and I just really wanted to unbox her, like, badly. As soon as she arrived, she was out of that box, honey. Anyway, here is her barcode if you're looking for her, which I know she is massively popular right now, so I wish you all the happiest of toy hunting if you are trying to get your hands on Venus Mcflytrap. But without further ado, let's get into it, because I have a lot of thoughts on her, and they're pretty positive, I would say. Actually, that's an understatement. They're very positive. If you expected me to tear into her because I am a G1 fan, then you're on the wrong channel. Anyway, those of you who are more familiar with my content, it is the accessory rundown time. First up, her little pet Julian. He's kind of rubbery. His mohawk is rubbery. His body is rubbery. He has a peg hole on his tummy for which he can sit in his nice studded flower pot. Clicks into place. Has a little like Audrey 2 looking bulb as a tail. He's less intimidating in person, but in the stock pictures, ooh, he was a sight to behold. He's still a little perplexing to look at. Plant and animal hybrid. Very strange. But he's cute in person, I will give him that. Next is Venus's school bag, which, yes, can be used as a pet carrier for him. Love that. It also fits all of her other stuff, and I do mean all of it. Like her little spray, her homework, her water bottle, energy bar, phone. It can't fit Julian in there at the same time, but it can fit basically everything else. Except for maybe her sunglasses. I mean, she would probably wear those, though, like a normal person. But, well, yeah, it's very cool. And it's a translucent blue color, which I love. And the straps are like vine sculpting with little clear blue studs on them. I'm glad that this doesn't have that many painted details on it, because I feel like paint would take away from the clearness in this instance. Like, this is fun. This looks fun without the painted details, which someone's gonna be mad at me for saying that, because I know we all love painted details, but I'm fine with that not having that many, okay? That's my opinion. Speaking of other accessories, her Bootany homework, which has the print from G1 Venus's shirt on it. Little scratch marks. She did not write a single thing in here. It's UV printing like the usual, which I like, and it's this bright pink color that freaks my camera out and makes it look almost purple tinted, but it is warmer in person. It is warmer toned. We have her eye coffin, which is very, very bright green, has her skelette, little fly trap, little heart of the earth, vines, the internet, all sorts of things. Then we have her sunglasses, aforementioned. I will show you what that looks like on her in a little bit. We have her energy bar, which says Bites, and is the same energy bar mold that we've had since Skulltimate Secrets. And it is just in a very, very bright neon green colorway. Like, oh my god, this is... Ooh. Oh, it is bright. It is a bright color. It is very wow, it is here. Then we have her little hair care accessory, which has a spray bottle, which can pop off like the usual G3 bottles. She can hold it with this. The sticker on mine is peeling off, but, I understand why they do the sticker, because we have this gorgeous artwork of Venus on the side, and it says hydrate. And we wouldn't get that clear of a printing without the sticker, so I understand why it's there. Then we have her drink, which is another sticker piece, although it looks like this one was applied properly, so yay! And it is some sort of fruity drink. It's got strawberries in it with little Skillet ice cubes in this new water bottle sculpt, which is not hollow like the other water bottle, but it does have a removable lid nonetheless. It's very cool. And you can tell she's dropped her bottle a couple times because it's got cracks on it. And the handle looks like a watering can, which is very cute. Now, time for the monster herself. Hey, beasties. Look at the glasses on her. Like, this is such a cute accessory. I know a lot of G3 dolls come with sunglasses, so a lot of people don't think about them anymore, but they are such a fun piece, and I cannot understate that enough. Or, understate? I am understating that. I cannot state that enough that it's fun. It's such a fun piece. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, like y'all don't understand. Or maybe you do understand. We're all doll collectors here. You get it. You get the vibe. I love her hoop earrings, by the way. Since we're up close and personal, let's take a look at her makeup too. And her ears. Look at these. This is so cute. And her cornrows. Her hair is so fun. I wish that we got more Monster High dolls with hair like this. Which, by the way, this hair fiber is acrylic yarn. We have seen it on Ariel from the 2023 Little Mermaid dolls, but we've never seen it on a Monster High doll before. And that is really a shame that we haven't seen it before because it is very pretty and I love how bright and vibrant it is. And we need more dolls with little locks like this. Like, this is pretty. This is gorgeous. I love this. More of this, please. I hope every Venus doll has some variation of this hair fiber, be it in the same colors or something similar. It complements her new skin tone really well. And I cannot get over how freaking cute her face sculpt is. Like, listen, growing up with Monster High, G1 Venus, I had a couple of her dolls, but she never really caught my eye like that. G3, on the other hand, oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Like, that profile, hello? They knocked it out of the park with this one. Like, that's not up for debate in my comment section either. You're free to disagree with me elsewhere. And I probably will not respond because I don't have the time for it to argue about dolls at all. But, like, in my opinion, they knocked it out of the park with her. And I love her to bits, okay? Like, she is stunning. And I love the little clawed hands. Like, this is a hand mold that we've seen on, like, Toralei and Claudine. So, you know, we're not unfamiliar with it. We haven't gotten a new hand mold for G3. There's only the 2 plus the 1 that the boys have. Since there's no webbed hand mold anymore, unfortunately. I wish Laguna still had some semblance of webbing between her fingers, but I don't know. Her shirt is really cute. It is a separate piece. It is sort of like a stretchy sport knit material. It's sort of shiny. It says nature on it. It's got like laser cut, frayed, or like jagged cut sleeves. And Velcro's in the back. And of course, the mesh underneath is separate. I know it looks like it's a bodysuit, but it's not. It is just a shirt, but it is still very cute. Like you can see, it's separate. Oh, I forgot, she does still have the torso articulation. For some reason, I thought that she wouldn't, but she does. The most recent G3 doll that I had been, like, washing and handling in my collection was one of my budget Frankies. So, I forgot that the G3 dolls had torso articulation for a second. Sorry. But she still has that point of articulation, yes. Elbow, wrist removable so that she can be undressed easily. Her necklace is held on by a rubber band right out of box, but it is matching her earrings. She's on the longer necked body for 2024, which for those of you who don't know, Monster High G3 adjusted the geometry of the dolls' necks so that clothes sit better on them. It all has to do with the way that fabric drapes at this scale. I know a lot of people are iffy on it, but I promise you, in practice, it was done for a very good reason. And Venus will presumably not be having the older body type because she is a completely new character. So, yay. Also, her head's very squishy. Squish, squish, squish. Although I believe she is produced in Indonesia, which is why they have the squishier heads, for some reason. Although not that I'm complaining, because I love using the Indonesian G3 dolls as bases for reroots, because it's easier for me to reroot them. She has these really cool sculpting details on her thighs and lower legs. Her skin is very bright green. It picks up very, very, very vibrantly on my camera. Like, oh my gosh, it is wow. And then her belt, silver, but it's got cute little painted flowers on it. Chains, separate piece. Shorts, laser cut hem, jagged. Faux denim material. Not super thick. It is printed. It's the same material as Claude's pants, but she has actual pockets, I believe. Like you can stick her thumb in there. Let me grab something from like one of my Rainbow High dolls and see how far this goes in. So a good metric test. It's a little Rainbow High makeup brush. There we go. She can, it's all the way through like a fake doll pocket. Or not a fake doll pocket, but like a functional doll pocket. She can keep things in here. Haha, as long as they're thin enough and small enough, they can fit. You know, obviously it's a doll pocket, so there's no like actual pocket lining. So if it's small enough, it'll just fall straight through. But it's great for photos. I mean, she's great for photos. We have these leg warmers here, and yes, they are leg warmers. They don't go all the way down into the shoe. Yes, on both sides, I know. Mesh. And then this little, like, torn black leg warmer. Her shoes are sort of like flower pots. That's the concept behind them. I did take off her shoes on, well, not on, off camera, basically. Her leg sculpting is so detailed. Let me show you. Her feet have roots. So her shoes are flower pot situation. She just plants herself in them and walks around. That is very cool. I love that. And these are very rubbery vines that loop around her. I'm sorry, I just shoved her boot in your face, I know. But look, I love these details. The colorway is pretty simple for them, but I think that works. I love the neon green teeth. It's an homage to her original doll. I don't know how well you can see, but they do have the speckled sort of granite plastic in use here. It is rubbery, but it looks really, really good, and I love it. And, of course, it's not Monster High G3 without a peep at the underside of the shoe. It's that cracked stone texture with vines. Oh, she is gorge. A lot of people are questioning the height with her, which is a valid question. Now, with the 2024 dolls on the bodies that they are on, she is somewhere around presumably Frankie and Claudine height. Abby does have recent batches with this longer neck as well, so presumably those newer Abbies are taller than Venus still. I know a lot of people are like, oh, is she Abby height? Not really. Kinda, sort of. Maybe. Focus camera, please. The thing I want to go over is this hair accessory. It is a vine with little fly traps at the very top and little flowers on it. And it is a hair clip. It clips into her hair and out of packaging. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a little rubber band also holding it closed as well. And you are free to remove that once you have unboxed her. Like most of her pieces. Like all of her pieces actually are removable. So her shoes. I accidentally popped this vine off of her shoe and I had to peg it back into place when I was unboxing her, but yeah. She is probably one of my favorite redesigns from G3 as a whole. Like, I don't think y'all, or maybe you do understand, but she is such a glow up from G1, especially, again, as someone who grew up with the brand, I love that this is what they did with Venus for bringing her back. Like, it is familiar, but in such a fun and new way that feels more like Venus than the original Venus did. And that's a bold statement, but I will own up to it fully, okay? I love this doll. She was worth the $24, in my opinion. Probably one of the best character designs that they've come up with. She's really fun. She's really polished. I think kids are really going to like her. I love the fact that a lot of people are able to see themselves in her now. Because, like, she is stunning, okay? Like, let's move some of the green streaks out of your face so that people can see it. But, like, she is everything right now. Like, I love this doll. And you will probably love this doll. Many people will probably love this doll. She doesn't need saran hair, okay? She has these really unique to her at this point in time acrylic yarn twists, and they are very nice. I love them. They're very soft. They're very soft right out of box too, which it's nice to not have to wash doll hair, because I don't have the spoons for that all the time. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes washing doll hair takes a lot out of me. If you know, you know. You get the feeling, you feel me on that. So it's nice to have something different for a change in a very fun, very good way. And I love that it has like a subtle wave to them or like a subtle curl. I wish Claudine would get this hair type at some point, because Lord knows she needs it, okay? I think I speak for everybody in the doll community, or at least a decent portion of people, when I say that I am tired of Claudine having, like, pin straight hair or, like, very loose, sort of Bella Parker-ish beach wave. Like, okay, give Claudine some texture, please, for the love of God and all things holy. Anyway, Venus is a wonderful step in the right direction, and I love her, okay? She is amazing, and I cannot wait to get another one to restyle, although that will take a while because she is incredibly popular right now. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Obviously, my final thoughts on Venus are she is a solid 10 out of 10, okay? Like, she's got the side glance, she's got the really cool face sculpt, she's got the gorgeous hair. Like, what more could I ask for, okay? Like, she's everything. She is that ghoul. She just is. Now, obviously, keep it civil in the comments, and I will add this addendum note. I know that there are some of you in the Monster High community that are very, very, como se dice, iffy about the new Venus, and say things that come off incredibly questionable. If you're one of those people, this is not the channel to voice your opinions on, okay? Keep it civil, keep it cute. Don't be weird about her, I swear, because I don't want to look at it as a person of color, as, like, my mutuals should not have to look at it. Anybody else who regularly views this channel should not have to look at it. Take that somewhere else, okay? This is not the time or place to be weird about Venus. Just be normal for once, please. I swear to God, I can't believe I have to put this disclaimer in there, but people are being weird about Venus being black-coded, and I need to say something. I don't want that energy on my channel. This is not the place for it. If you're upset that she is now representation for a group of people, then you need to analyze why a neon green doll that represents a black girl in the alt scene upsets you so much. And on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!